Okay, that should have fixed it. Yeah, recently my laptop decided to do an update, and it managed to forget default settings for my microphone and such. So, you know. I haven't done a stream since then, so, yeah. First time's the charm, I guess. How excited does Link look? I am a little bit surprised that they actually have, as one of the options, the Link from the Zelda CDI games. He's got his long flowing hair and everything. Did I completely forget to open up the chest in the sanctuary? That giant grin. No, I opened it. What did I get? I don't have any... It was a heart piece. Ooh, stun prize is magic. That's good. Oh, the pickles. It's weird. I don't know that the dancing pickles ever came back for any other game. And I don't even know what they're supposed to be. We just... In the community, we call them dancing pickles. Alright, 50 bucks on the lumberjack ledge. I do not need to worry about agging him, hopefully. Yeah, absolute stroke of luck picking up the hookshot as my first item. I love this thing. It's so good. I will pick up this 50. I don't technically need... well, money will be nice for town. God, shovel game. Ooh, 100. Yeah, I was watching somebody's randomizer stream the other day, and they got to the shovel game, and they only had like 70-some rupees, and they're like, oh no, I can't afford to play the shovel game. What if there's something important here? And they just think, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the arrow game, I'm going to play that a few times and get some rupees that way. And then they missed every single shot and said, never mind. Which I will admit, I'm not a great shot with the bow either. I don't know that I could hit, you know, the target a bunch of times. But I'm not a respected name in the community. I'm not any sort of name in the community. These rocks in a very specific fashion. Ooh, blue armor. You know what? I really like the way that this shade of blue works on Link. And we have a sword. Oh, now listen up. Here's a story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. I think that's a close approximation of how the lyrics went. Like, I know it opens with, "Now listen up, here's a story." That's true. Bottle vendor with bombs. Not ideal. Alright, let's check the chicken lady here. We're gambling today. Oh, the glove. I can officially lift rocks. If you time it correctly, you can throw a chicken into the wall. I did not time it correctly. 50 bucks. Halfway to Zora money, at least. I always like to pair... So there's... when you're doing Zora, there is the option to, you know, put it off until you can combine it with a couple of other checks in the area. $20 is $20. So, like, it's never a bad idea to try to combine Zora check with Catfish and Graveyard Ledge. What's over here? Heart piece. That could be useful. Yeah, I'll go out of my way to get that. I'm just one piece off from having a full heart. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. I'm sure at some point before I finish this this randomizer seed, I will hear knocking at my door again. Both cats were in here, and then they both decided to get up and go as I was getting ready to go. Saving quick to Link's house, and Marley, of course, will want to come in. Like, you can't talk to people without me. Okay, go to my way for that heart piece. It turned out was not the best idea. I hear her at the door already. These cats. Well, she can just wait. Can I do the thing? I did the thing. I tried to do that trick last time and I totally failed. The book means I can get into the Desert Palace now, though. No, I don't need those bombs. Desert Palace is a crystal, as is Tower of Hera. Okay. I can't beat the Desert Palace until I have a fire source. But good to know. You know, I'm not sure where they got the name for the Tower of Hera from canonically. There are 3 goddesses in the lore of the Zelda universe. I'm gonna check out Hookshot Cave. Not Hookshot Cave, Ice Rod Cave. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I'll have to check the Zelda wiki and see if there's anything about that. Pick up that rock. And this chest is a bottle. Okay. We do like to see a bottle. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dip in here. Because I am low on health. Give me that. Okay. I think this will work. If I run like that, I will store a water walk. I think this will work. Okay. In theory, I have now got a water walk saved, which I can use when I jump out from under the bridge. I am stacking glitches on top of glitches here. This is untested territory for me. Alright, homeless man, what do you have for me? Heart piece, okay. I just need to jump down. Alright, I stored the water walk. I can't believe that worked. Okay. Now, run around the long way. Just 10 arrows on that island. I don't need it. And now because I'm walking on water, I should be able to get into this cave no problem. It keeps giving me issues. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Well, how about that? And because I have saved the water walk, I should be able to use, 300 rupees. Maybe I'll get that. I just need to be careful not to step on land. And to not get hit. Alright, what do you got for me? The lamp! Okay, oh, now I'm swimming. Alright, well, I wasn't able to go get the other money, but that's okay, it's just money. Yeah, stacking glitches. Worked out pretty well. I have the lamp. I can officially go into the Desert Palace. Which I will do after I go see what my uncle has. That's a quick check. That's not too far out of the way. Temporarily distracted by my phone because an alarm was going off. Technically pills o'clock, but I'll just take those after I'm done with this. Ooh, the red staff! Visiting Uncle was very good. I will take them just, you know, in a bit. Alright, save and quit from Uncle. You know, we'll go straight to the Desert Palace. And by straight to the Desert Palace, I mean I'll make a quick detour to go talk to Aghanim. Agina! There's too many names that sound like that. How are they going to give me a friendly NPC named Agina and an evil NPC named Aghanim? They're not related. I guess, yeah. Which, you know, this is a Japanese game. Why are they aping Greek stuff? guess, yeah. Is like, because I know over here, you know, like they always say, you know, everybody goes through either an Egyptian phase or a Greek mythology phase. And like, does that hold true over in Japan? Are they big into Jason and the Argonauts? I know Anne of Green Gables does well. Actually mildly curious as to how, you know, how accurate the Anne of Green Gables anime is to the actual source material. It's still hilarious to me that there's an Anne of Green Gables anime. Okay. Well, I'm glad one of us has some actual familiarity with it. That's just, you know, very fortunate on my part that I brought it up. I know I watched the Wizard of Oz anime that was very good. Highly recommend once you've done, oh, what? There's money in the basement of Tower of Hera. I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, once you're done watching Anne of Green Gables, I highly recommend the Wizard of Oz anime. It's super cute, and it goes into much more than the movie does. Dash across here. I still can't believe I got carded at a restaurant today. They're like, does he have any ID? And my mother's like, he's almost 40. Like, oh, well, you know, we gotta check. I'm like, well, I didn't bring a card with me. You know, I guess it was maybe my fault for having my mask on because I didn't, they couldn't see my beard and all of the gray streaks in it. Once that was out in the open, everything was clear. They're like, oh yeah, you know, you can come in. The weird thing is, like, it's not even, I guess maybe it's because she wanted to seat us close to the bar. It's like, I'm really indifferent about, like, proximity to the bar. I just wanted a table where I could eat my steak. Very good steak, I will say. It's always very good. This place, honestly, I always say this every time. It never is any less true. This restaurant has the best steak I've ever eaten. Go ahead and just dodge that guy. Oh, right! Bosses are randomized. Step in, it's fucking Moldorm. I'm like, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I mean, I have the level 3 sword. I hit him with the Dorito blade, and he did not stand a chance. Yeah, I'd totally be down to try out steak places over there. Save and quit. I have the lamp, I have the gloves. Let's go up the mountain. Actually, before I go up the mountain, I'm gonna go into the back of Escape. Since I've got the gloves, I can get in more easily. Yeah, tier 3 sword, though, will just... there's another item in Dark Cross. Luckily, I have the lamp I can see in Dark Cross. But yeah, level 3 sword, Moldorm goes down like a chump. You're not even supposed to have the Master Sword when you fight him. You're the rat I need. Man, they've actually, like, formally included on the menu one of the things that I often do when I go there. Typically, a steak is served with, oh, the cape! Nice! Typically, a steak is served with a side of fries and a piece of garlic toast. You can swap out the side of fries for, like, mashed potatoes or, you know, something like that. I like to swap it out for loaded potato skins. I don't know what like spices they're using on their potatoes at this place. My god, they are good. Like, it's just unreasonably tasty. I don't know how they're doing it. Oh, arrows. Arrows. Yeah, the keg is, they're okay. And we've got some of those out here, too. God, I found out last time I played this that I can sort of do this area of the room, of the world in the dark. Which is handy, because if you can get up the mountain without going through the cave, then... Oh, Quake Medallion. If you get up the mountain without going through the cave, then it's handy to just be able to backtrack into that room and get the old man. And yeah, sky cabbages, they're being a pain. If I can just hyperspeed through all these guys, we'll be good. And 10 bombs. Okay. So I can't... Coming here may have been a mistake. I don't have the mirror, so I can't get up to Spectacle Rock. And without the hammer, I can't cross from the east side to the west side. So, I'll only be able to check Paradox Cave and Spiral Cave. But that's still plenty of checks. Who knows, maybe I'll get the hammer while I'm here. Or maybe I'll get the Titan's Mitts, and that'll let me get into the Dark World while I'm here. Stranger things have happened. I've gone into Ice Palace and found the Fire Rod. Ooh, magic powder. Okay. You know what? The flute is a good find. I will take that. When I was gonna say, when I go back to Kakariko to activate the flute, I can go throw powder at the magic bat, but I actually can't throw powder at the magic bat because I don't have the hammer. But yeah, the flute is huge, though. 8 bombs? It's always weird when like a random mob like that has a prize pack of 8 bombs. Alright. Nothing else to do on the mountain. We're gonna go to Sanctuary. And then I'm gonna go to Kakariko. I'm gonna activate the flute. I will then fly over to the witch's hut to turn in the mushroom. And from the witch's hut, I guess I'll go to check Sahasrahla and maybe dip into Eastern Palace? Oh, and I have a bottle. I can check Sick Kid. Yeah, there's still plenty of checks I can do. Now I know there's a Mediterranean chain restaurant in the city that I go to sometimes called Mezza, and one of the things that they have is you can actually buy their signature spice in a little jar, in case you want to like add it to food you're cooking at home, and it's good. And I kind of wish that the Micmac would do that. Dill potatoes. I don't believe I've ever done dill potatoes. Now, I usually have my own special way of making potatoes, but, ooh, ice rod. That's probably necessary. Yeah, I'll definitely have to, hit you up for instructions on dill potatoes. Look what I've done to him. Oh! Somebody programmed in some smack talk. I saw you were playing Final Fantasy. Don't think I didn't see that pop up on Steam. Ugh. I just want to run fast. There we go. Three chests here, 10 arrows. The Moon Pearl. Moon Pearl is super useful. So that I remain Link when I go to the Dark World instead of turning into a bunny. Or... God, do you think they gave Bunny Link the CDI Link's goofy expression? I really hope that's the direction they took. When I find one of the shimmery things, I'm definitely gonna get hit. Now, you know what they could have done? They could have turned him into one of the Raven Rabbids. Which, I don't know, like, how those things became super popular, but they have just been everywhere for years now, and I'm just like, how? Like, I know they're originally from Rayman, but they wound up showing up in, like, Mario and stuff. I'm like, Nintendo doesn't usually play with other companies like that. Aside from Smash. Since I have the hook shot, I can take the shortcut over here. Get the map. Yeah, I just need to not find the compass. That's my goal here. Don't find the compass. If the compass is on the boss, that's okay. Because I can't get to the boss. Big key? Alright. Yeah, that or find the bow along the way. I need the bow to get to the actual boss. A bottle is above the pose. Okay. Means graveyard ledge, I believe. Alright, big chest, what do you got for me? 20 bucks. One more check I can do. The funny thing is, if this last check is a bow, then I also know I don't need to deal with the boss. Despite the fact that I could deal with the boss. Oh hell, I don't even know if I could take the boss, depending on what it's shuffled to. Could be I walk back there and it's Vitreous. Which... Actually, you know, I'm not that badly set up for Vitreous. Art piece! I don't need to fight the boss. I want to check something. Yeah, okay. Although that does... Oh no! You know what I just realized? I have the Master Sword, I have the cape, I have the lamp. I have the Moon Pearl. This might be a seed where I need to go fight Aghanim. I think I'm out of overworld checks otherwise. I can't get into Hera. I can't... There's no reason to finish Eastern Palace. Here's what I'll do. I'll do Front of Escape before I go confront Aghanim. Yeah, I just love that people just leave money lying around. Like, why are there hearts under that pot? Like, they're just... the guards, like, we've conveniently hidden first aid kits throughout the castle. 20 bucks. I just stole that guard's lunch money. What? So weird. I hit that guy with the hookshot. He didn't stun. Instead, he charged me. That's not how that's supposed to work. Realistically, I should be killing more guys stunned. Just one more chest. Yo, this is a really odd layout for a dungeon, don't you think? Like, just little single hallways like this. It's like there's just a vertical column of stairs underneath the castle to get to the dungeon. Now, am I gonna regret, Yep. It's like, I didn't set up... I didn't set up a death warp, so I actually have to run all the way... You know what? No, I'm not running all the way out. I'm gonna save and quit. The faster way to get out is to death warp. Just make sure that something in the last area there can kill you. Usually one of your own bombs. And then that'll send you right back to the front door. Unfortunately, I killed everything in the room. And one of those things is a boss and would not respawn. Plus I've got really good armor on, so... Death warp is impractical. Save and quit's only mildly slower. I still hear a cat at my door. It's gotta be Marley. Peaches is not at all that persistent about getting into my room. Wait till their feet touch. Yeah, when those first guards' feet touch, that's when you can use the spin attack and kill them. Oh, I didn't need to clear this room out at all. There we go. Small key. That's not right. Ow. I can't believe that guy hit me. Like, these are clearly just little short half walls that these guys should be able to just scramble over if need be, because they can see me through them. See, why did that guy not get stunned? Key. You know, I don't usually check this. Some cash in a chest requiring a specialist to unlock. I don't need to do purple chest, it's just money. No, come back. There. Okay, well that does simplify Smith Chain a bit. That means I don't really need to do most of Smith Chain. Like, the most annoying part of it is taking the chest all the way to the desert. But if it's just money, I'm not doing it. Hint tiles are so nice like that. Oh. The door's not even closed. I'm gonna let those guards live. Okay, we should be coming up on Aghanim now, where he is sacrificing Zelda to Ganon, or something. What he's actually doing is he's sending her to the Dark World. Please, Mr. Wizard, I also want to go to the Dark World. Just don't put me in a crystal. Like, that's the whole reason I'm here to fight him. The safest bet for fighting the wizard here is to approach him from the side. That way you know when he does the big lightning attack, but also when he does the blue balls at you, they'll just harmlessly reflect off. Fortunately, Aga does not seem to be giving us blue balls today. That's right. I don't have my shield, so I don't even have protection for when I deal with his blue balls. Okay. I only need 2 crystals to fight Ganon. And I need to fight, you know, Aga at the top of the tower. So that's promising. Oof. You know what, yeah, we'll go up. We'll go up and we'll check Catfish. And then I can hookshot over. And from there I can go to the Village of Outcasts, I guess? You know, they could honestly choose worse colors for the Dark World than the Sepia Tone, because before Ganon took over and made it into the Dark World, it was referred to as the Golden Land. What do you got, catfish? Ew, ether medallion. Okay. Might be worth having. Oh, I should check the map. Yeah, clearly that's why I'm getting items from the catfish, as I'm basically blackmailing him. Like, I know what you've been doing. Give me your ether medallion. Oh, okay. Instead of zipping over, I'm gonna go into Palace of Darkness. I shouldn't. I don't have the hammer, but for all I know, the hammer's in there. This could prove to be a blunder. But you know what? That's the whole name of the game, is gambling on what's going to be where. You don't save time by not taking shortcuts. That fake flipper glitch I did earlier, technically shouldn't have been able to. Did it anyway. I do know that I'll need to come here eventually. It is... well, actually, no, I don't know that I need to come here eventually. I just realized with the crystals shuffled, I don't know which of these crystal dungeons is technically the ones that the game expects me to do. Small key? That's obvious. Like, if the tower is open right now with, you know, just one crystal obtained, then theoretically I only need to get one more, and it could have been... I could go kill Blind, or whatever he's being shuffled to. And that would get me a victory. I may not be able to do this place either, now that I think about it. Because there's enemies that require the bow. And, whew. No, yeah, I'm not going down there yet. Yeah, there's enemies that require the bow to defeat, and that you need to beat them to get through the room. So this might not be clearable. We'll see what happens. Alright. You've got to be a small key, right? Okay, let's try this again. Now that I have my small key, I'll jump down this hole once again. And, what are the odds this is just going to be another small key? I'm going to say 80%. Never give me the odds. Okay, well... I know there's at least one chest I can't get to, because it's locked behind arrow guys. So, I will go do something else. Yeah. Do I have the big key yet? I don't have the big key yet. Dang it. If I wasn't missing health, this would be very easy, but since I'm missing health, it's not. Okay. grab those health containers there. No! Dang it. Okay, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Red cane, there we go. Yeah, there's a ton of chests up here, so this is a good place to go, honestly. God damn it. Alright, let's try this room again. Much better. Okay. Okay, so I'll grab this chest. Quarter magic, we like to see that. Rupees are always nice. Small key. Are you also a small key? You are! I'm getting good at guessing. I'll check this hallway here. It has the map. I hate that. Ow. And then I'll run across the hall. There. The compass. No. Okay. This room is always a pain in the butt to do in the dark. Big key. Well, thank God for that. Oh, that's not going to work at all. I wasn't even close. Yeah, if I hadn't got that big key right there, I wouldn't be able to open this chest and get 300 rupees. Okay. Well... with no bow, I once again cannot defeat this dungeon. Same with the lack of hammer. Basically, there's one chest I can't get to, because I don't have the bow and I don't have the hammer, so I can't get to the end boss. Both of those things are items. So what next? I guess I'll leave the dungeon and go to the Village of Outcasts. Which isn't too far out of the way. I just gotta run up and then use the hookshot to get across the river. Alternatively, I could see what's going on with Skull Woods. I just gambled on being able to maybe find the hammer in there, and it didn't pan out at all. And now here I am thinking I could gamble on going into Skull Woods. No. Without the fire rod, I can't beat Skull Woods. Terrible plan. Oof. Temporarily distracted by my phone. Because I can see down on my system tray that it, Discord says I have 4 notifications, and I'm just like, from what? I guess I'll find out after. Oh, is that what it was? Okay. Oh, you know what? I can check bumper ledge. Since I have the cape, I can actually do bumper ledge. Oh, fairy. Bumper ledge is bombs. I don't need that. Yeah, not gambling. We are going straight into the place. I will check the houses first. Chest game gives me a heart. Okay. And we'll check the C-shaped house. And this one has arrows. Somebody's prized possession, a bundle of arrows for shooting at people. Fortunately, nobody's home. All of these houses are empty, leaving their goods completely unguarded. Ooh, the bug catching net. This homeowner, in fact, decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna seal up the door to my house with plaster. Nobody's getting into this house. Well, I kinda did it. Before I jump down there and do the digging game and the rest of the stuff, I am going to do... Bomb indeed. I'm gonna do this dungeon. I actually do have the ability to beat this place. I just can't get the last chest because it requires the hammer. Titan's Mitt. I'm glad I came here. Do the thing! Oh my god! This sprite is what all true warriors strive for. I certainly didn't expect that. Oh, it was the king. They gave him like a giant bobblehead. Like, there ought to be another one of those somewhere in here, right? I'm sure I'll encounter another one at some point. Some bombs. I have the big key? No, I don't. Look at that. You know, that might be even better than a rabbit. He's pretty goofy looking. Run right past these skeletons. Yeah, so like the way that it works with the Dark World, as I understand it, is people go into their place and they get changed into things that they weren't before. And the fact that there's skeletons makes me wonder if there's any other body part that you can get turned into when you come into the Dark World. There's some random dude running around here as a spleen or something. Yeah! The skeletons do straight up throw bones at you, so those could be femurs. Make quick work of those guys. What I realized is, I technically could have already fought the boss. Since the boss isn't probably blind because of the boss shuffle, he's probably just waiting in the room for me, whoever it is. God, if it's Trinex, I'm gonna plot. I do not want to deal with Trinex. In fact, I can't deal with Trinex. I don't have the fire rod. Unless it happens to be in this next chest coming up here. It's a hammer. It's not a hammer. It's a key. So the last chest is locked behind a hammer. But it could be the compass. I will attempt to fight the boss. I do need a hammer. It's one of those items that you absolutely cannot beat the game without. So much stuff is locked behind it. Oh! You know what? These guys won't be difficult. They'll just be a pain in the butt because I lack bow. Yeah, normally there's a really, like, somewhat elegant way to fight these guys. By, like, shooting them one at a time with the bow. Because they each take 3 bow shots. The mirror! Oh, man. Okay. Totally worth it. Armed with the mirror, I can go check the magic bat. I'm gonna do that. But since I have the Titan's mitts, I'm also going to go, Oh, and since I got a mirror, I can do Tower of Hera, too. Alright, here's the plan. Dig game... Yeah, dig game Smith Chain. And Magic Bat. Then I'll go do Hype Cave, and I'll check Stumpy in Cave 45. Everything has a code word. It's like listening to a short order chef describing what food is being ordered. Where is my treasure? It's a bottle. Oh my god, I just barely squeaked that out. Okay. Let's run back and grab that frog. Who, of course, the community has dubbed this character Jeremiah. Being a frog and whatnot. All of the best frogs in fiction don't really have names. There's Frog and Toad. I suppose there's Kermit. No, yeah, Kermit's a pretty good frog. If I pop out over here, I can drop down. This dwarf will follow me into the well, and I will show him what his neighbor is up to. Did you know you've been living over this satanic altar all this time, mister? I have freed the demon. He's given me health. It's true, hanging with Satan is a lot cooler than hanging with Mr. Cooper. That's a show nobody remembers but me. It was weird, it ran for a while. Arrows. Yes, that is something different. Okay, since my Dark World portal is technically locked on the other side of a hammer peg, I gotta run around. But that's okay. I don't think I ever saw Welcome Back, Kotter. Oh, my speed glitch. Yeah, like, was it, like, did you watch it in syndication, or was it, like, still airing when you were watching it? Because for some reason in my brain, that feels like an old show. Yeah, okay. $20, don't need that. Yeah, by the time that thing would have been in syndication, I might have been over, like, watching that much retro stuff. I don't know. It's also been, like, a full 20 years since I actually sat down and watched TV. So that could also be a symptom of it. It's like when I moved out, and my mother was like, "Are you gonna get cable at your new place?" I'm like, "No. It's money that I don't need to spend for something that I'm not really gonna bother with." Like, I sat down and I thought about it. I'm like, what do I watch on TV? Like, nothing. Like, TV for me was Seinfeld ads. Or, not ads. Just Seinfeld reruns. Simpsons sometimes. All the shows I really wanted to watch, I had to pirate. Okay, Hype Cave was a bust. I don't have the flippers. I can't do Swamp Palace. What am I thinking? Ow. Okay, so we're at a little bit of an impasse with this area, so I'm gonna go back up the mountain, I guess. Now that I've got the mirror, I can at least get into the Tower of Hera and ascend Spectacle Rock. Oh no, you know what? Let me go back down there. I hope it didn't reset my Dark World portal. It didn't, okay. While I'm here, since I have the book, I'm gonna go check the Bombos tablet. It's out of the way, but, you know, one check is all it takes. All I need is the hammer to get access to a whole lot more stuff. Okay. Up here we have 10 arrows. Alright. You know what, while I'm here, let's check the Mire Shed too. I'm not gonna do Misery Mire because it's a pendant. God, I hope I don't need to do Misery Mire. I also don't want to work. Why I'm doing this? Yeah, work tomorrow is not going to be fun. $20. $50. Oh. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is that late already. Have fun with your 9 p.m. bedtime, Otto. Have a good night. I hope at some point you find employment that has more reasonable hours. The hammer! Oh my god. Coming here was 100% the right idea. It's like I said, just one check. Vindicated. We love it. Ooh. Ooh. These cabbages are screwing with me. Okay. Since I have the mirror, I could go around the shorter way. But since I also have the Moon Pearl and the mirror, I can go to the Dark World. Yeah. So I'm going to check Super Bunny Cave, and I'm going to check Hookshot Cave before I run over and see what I need to do Ganon's Tower. It is entirely possible. There's my bow. Oh my god! And the worst part is, I could have seen... Yeah, I could have seen that already. I just didn't think to go up and look. Oh well. That's a bow, at least. Yeah, we'll open this up. I can't really do much in Turtle Rock without the fire rod, so I'm gonna leave this be for now. I think Turtle Rock is a crystal, right? Yeah, Turtle Rock is crystal number 1. Okay, first up, we'll do the Super Bunny Cave. Approaching from the back, we get through it much faster. Full heart. And bombs. I suppose I could have picked up the full magic that's there, but it's stun prizes magic, so it's fine. I don't really need to worry about it. And then here, in the Hookshot Cave, hopefully a fun assortment of things. 10 arrows? We hate it. Bombs? Don't care for that either. 10 more arrows? Please tell me there's something worth getting here. More bombs! Okay, the actual inside of Hookshot Cave, not worth doing. But this is worth doing. Because while you can technically beat Ganon without a bow, there's a whole lot of enemies between you and Ganon that you need a bow to get to him. Grab that bow. I can officially use my 35 arrows now. And then we're running over here. Those guys are always such a pain in the butt. Are you telling me Ganon's Tower required 1 crystal? Like I said, it could be faster, it could be slower. Yeah, just 1 crystal. I had 2 crystals already. In theory, I can go beat the game. But I'm here already. I want to check Ether Tablet. Need the book to read the thing. Plus 5 arrow capacity. And you know what? I also know I don't need to do the basement in Tower of Hera, so I'm going to do Tower of Hera. The curiously Hellenistically named dungeon. Some cash is in Paradox Cave. Already done Paradox Cave. You die. Okay. I set up this... Okay. I love that this is something that works. Good bee, I do not need you. A fairy will be useful. Yeah, just go ahead and glitch through the floor, and here I am on the top level of the dungeon. Now I drop down and I grab the big chest. I would enjoy killing Ganon using a bee. Red boomerang, not useful. Ow. I think bees can damage Mothula, so it's not like they're completely worthless against all bosses. Just most of them. It's Vitreous! And you know what? I know he's gonna drop the compass. But I'll go fuck with him anyway. Without his digestive fluids surrounding him, he's actually not that tough. I can actually get in on the eyeballs from the sides. Normally approaching him requires taking a lot of damage. Eat it, you giant eyeball prick. Compass? Compass. Completely superfluous crystal. You just never know what's gonna be in here. I figured here's a dungeon. Maybe it's got the fire rod. I don't technically need the fire rod to get through Ganon's tower. It's just nice to have. Oh look, that dungeon only took like 10 minutes. That's not bad. Pretty quick, actually. Plus 10 arrow capacity, alright. Red crystal, okay. Red crystal. The red rupee. It's money. 20 bucks. Yeah, the hair pot trick is really useful. I am a big fan. Now that I know how to do it, like, reliably, it's ridiculous. Check this room. It's got 4 chests in it. Small key. Big key. Okay. I'll check this too, just because blue cane. Okay. Back to the start of the dungeon. We can scale the tower completely now. I don't know where the silver arrows are, but I don't really need them. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. How did I take damage from that? Ridiculous. don't think I'll ever be fond of, like not fond of just how I can control mimics just by holding onto a wall. I will take those arrows. Ow. Ooh, how did I not get hit there? I tried to item dash with the blue cane and it didn't work. That's what I tried to do. I feel that room wasn't too bad. You know, one of the things that I often describe other players on this thing doing as a classic blunder is dealing with Stalfos on the Stalfos' terms. When you could just very easily stun them and then kill them. And I just totally did that. Doing it again. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Oh, what's this boss gonna be? Oh gosh, it's Cold Stare! Thank God I have Bombos. Normally I need the fire rod to deal with this guy, but Bombos will also bust open his shell. The lack of ability to see where things are falling on me from is a bit of a hindrance. That was unreasonably difficult. I mean, I was going to be fine. Just because I have fairies and I have a fairy in a bottle. I have a red health potion. Worst case scenario, I use one of those. God, that room was so satisfying. Any of you guys drop health? A fairy! Thank you. Hey, drop a... Okay. I was hoping he'd also drop a fairy, but no. Okay, so normally this is one of the rooms where you use the fire rod, but I lack that item, so I'm going to do this this way. I'll light all these torches with the lamp. I will then jump into the pit. Doors open. Health. And this one's magic. Ow. This room also requires some quick action. No! Dang it. Okay, try that again. There we go. Key. Another key. Some bombs. I just realized I haven't found a single shield this whole game. Do I have, what's my bottle situation? Okay, it's still just 2. Compass? Alright, what's this boss? Helmsor! This is actually a bad spot to fight him. Because he can do that. There's no avoiding that. This dumps you off the edge. So while this will be a pain in the butt, I can... It's not the worst thing I've dealt with. If he charges forward at me, I can also theoretically switch to the cape and walk right through him. How are you not dead? I shot him in the face with 5 arrows. I mean, they're normal arrows, so it's not like they're fantastic, but, you know. Please be the silver arrows. Oh my god! I wished it into existence. Okay, Ganon's gonna be easy. God, I'm gonna have to make a short out of that. That was ridiculous. Please be silver arrows. Okay. There's those blue balls I mentioned. The blue balls are unfortunately an attack I can't bounce back at him. A pig emerges from the man. Truly a frightening portent as he turns into a bat. Part of me thinks maybe I need to go grab a fairy, but at the same time, no, I'm fine. Let's go fuck him up. If you were a burrito, what kind of a burrito would you be? Me, I fancy I would be a spicy barbacoa burrito. We are switching to the cape. God damn it, he got a bat off. How did he get another bat off? I hit him. No more bats, Ganon. Oh no, silver, my one true weakness! Alright. Torch glitch get. Ganon! Out of my way. And one more shot ought to do it. Yeah. That was like half my usual time. Though also, to be fair, the requirements were get 2 crystals. Which is exactly what I'm talking about when I say that randomizing the crystals can sometimes give you a very short game. But you know, it's also got its own challenges. All your base are belong to us. That's the wish Link's gonna make. Link walks in. Great! I'll grab my stuff! He can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Yeah, I didn't even go to the bomb shop, so I didn't have a chance to do the bomb shop voice guy. Schmoozing's homecoming. I suppose, due to the way the credits work, I can find out what was on the Master Sword pedestal. Yeah, Uncle makes blocks. He did have a very important item, the Uncle. Now I wonder where the fire rod was. It's kind of... It's not required... Normally the fire rod is required to beat the game, because there's certain dungeons where you just need it. A lot of them, in fact. But I only needed 2 crystals, so I didn't need to deal with any of them. Dancing pickles, not pictured. It's just money. The Master Sword contained just money. Alright, well that's good to know. We'll zoom through the credits and see what my completion rate was like. I'm gonna guess like, what, like 100 items maybe? Yeah, the folks who program this stuff and come up with all the different little Easter eggs like that, they're fun. These folks here. Oh yeah, Can, I believe, was the guy. Oh look, it's a bot. Just in time for the end of the stream. Time found. Pegasus boots. I started with them. First sword, 3 minutes in. Nearly an hour for the mirror. I only beat bosses with the tempered swords. That's fun. Yeah, I would bop that bot, but I still don't know if I know how to deal with bots. Yeah, no deaths, 8 save and quits, 128 items. Okay. And the thing is, if I click off of the actual, like, the game, it'll pause. See? I right-clicked and hit mute. I don't know if that does anything. Clearly moderation on Twitch streams is not something I'm super familiar with. I wonder if anybody's made a YouTube video explaining on how to do stuff. But yeah, that was certainly a quick, fun seed. I managed to pull off the hair pod again. But yeah, that was a good run. God, did Otto only really miss like the last, what, like 20 minutes? Eh. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, once I had the bow, I just zipped over and I was like, I can go into the tower. Let's do this. Alright, well, that seems like a good place to leave off, considering the game is done. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time. Actually, you will be seeing in a few minutes when I hit up Discord. Have a good night. Say have a good night to YouTube.